Okay, I'll check it out then.
Yeah, so he fucking around with the Buffalo niggas.
Yeah,
I forgot what the name of the album was, but the one song was 10 at a time. It's cold little junk, you know what I'm saying? You only let the fiends come in the trap house 10 at a time. You know what I'm saying? Some cold shit though. But I was on the music search, that's why I heard that junk. You know, I be looking, that's my nigga problem from, you know, the song I be fucking with. Yeah. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
And it's funny, that came on like the middle of last year. So I don't even know how that joint snuck by me.
Yeah, that I was like, yo, you heard this shit, nigga? A little 10 piece, you know what I'm saying? I fucked up there. Nigga, I'm at work. I listened to that song about 3 times through, like, oh shit, nigga. Yeah. I am through my third listen. That's all right.
It's funny, I kind of prefer the 9 and 10 pieces now.
Yeah,
like 7 through 9, get in, get out.
Get in, get out. Let me hit me with some shit. I ain't got it. You ain't giving me, because what you tend to eliminate is that them bullshit songs you make to fill your shit.
Yeah.
So you tend to eliminate that shit. Now y'all got 10 slacks. I ain't got to fuck around with no motherfucking goddamn bullshit ass goddamn song about your goddamn McDonald's food that you ordered. Nobody need that shit. You know what I'm saying? What Andre 3000 said, nigga, when I'm gonna rap about motherfucking Rogaine and my colada bag and some shit. Yeah.
Oh shit. That's hilarious. So one of the podcasts I listened to, one of the hosts, he actually had his colonoscopy or whatever. And he talked about it on the show. So it's not like I'm putting it out like I heard it on his show, goddammit. So anyway, he was talking about that or whatever, and it made me think about the fact that that's exactly what Andre said, that nobody wants to hear about. And I'm thinking like,
nigga booty hole.
That's it. Why you do that? Like when you put it in those words,
what that is.
But when you put it in those words, that's when the nigga like, no, I don't want to do that. But no,
I don't want to hear about another nigga booty hole.
But I'm saying, like, so when Damien was talking about this, he was talking about how simple it was. He was talking about the little fears he had because he don't do needles, which is similar to me. You know what I mean? He was like, he never been under, so that was something he had a fear of. This is all thoughts that niggas have. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, of course, the biggest fear is the whole, you know, and then just never say nothing. You know what I mean? Because that's how you'll converse with
somebody playing with the booty hole.
Like, you wouldn't say that. Like, if I'm telling you about mine, I wouldn't say. I'm like, you know, and then you're like, but he was like, you know what I mean? He's like, he wanted to, he say, I wanted to, you always see him moving into you to count back from a certain number. He's like, yeah, I really wanted to do that with it. He was like, no, they just started talking to him. He's like, next thing he heard, he's like, all right, you're done. He was like, what? Like, that was it. Like, it was just simple as that. You know what I mean? But it just reminded me, like I said, what RJ said, there's like, but people need to hear about it, not only because of the need for us to get it done and the influence we get from the music. Like you always say, we are people at the beat of the drum. And if it's somebody that you look up to for any type of reason, talking about something that you actually need in your life, you're going to pay more attention to it. That's just how we seem to work.
Yeah, go ahead and talk about it. But don't rap about it. Don't nobody hear about your goddamn booty hole in the rap.
But that's the thing about it, like, how
I need to be better than this fake ass shit we listening to now. So I'll take it.
Thank you. And I don't know where I was about to go with that. But yeah, that's exactly what it is. Now I'm about to go on another tangent about I seen somebody hating on White Boy again because they say he never had a song that was relatable or whatever. And instead of me going through a tangent of finding the songs that were relatable, I was like, that makes no sense because all y'all niggas listen to street music all the time, man.
Shit don't relate to your dumb ass. Nigga ain't sold a pack, flipped the bird, shot a gun, nigga. Fucking thugging like a motherfucker. Nigga, I mean, you gotta eliminate Tupac, Biggie, goddamn. Anything Ice Cube said, no easy shit in your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Simple, man.
Yeah, man. Niggas is sheep. So you seen the Cam Newton video?
No, I have not.
You ain't see the Cam Newton video?
No, I've heard about it though to an extent though. Like I heard he was stiff arming one nigga, had one nigga dragging one nigga. Cause it was like Cam Newton jumped a bunch of people. Like it wasn't the people jumped Cam Newton. Cam Newton jumped them, and his hat never came off. Is that like the basis of the story?
Yeah, pretty much.
And is there any? Go ahead.
So when I first heard it say 7 dudes jumped Cam Newton. I was like, damn, they probably smashed Cam Newton. No. Then a motherfucking another dude was like, yeah, 5 dudes jumped Cam Newton. Then I see the video and I see this shit, and it was like 3 kids. I mean, they maybe wasn't kids, but they was, you know what I'm saying? 18, 19, 20 type. 18, 19, 20 type kid, you know what I'm saying?
Because Charlotte was watching it beside me, so I did see when the little light-skinned dude came and took a little swing. Yeah. And I was like, that probably like, because it was a kid's event. So I was like, maybe he was fighting adults, and then that one kid came in. So I thought he was fighting adults the whole time, but he fighting like 20.
One of the little nigga he was dragging had on the backpack. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to tell because these niggas be having full beards, dreads, and you know what I'm saying?
And they be reclassing, nigga. They be 20-year-old juniors, nigga.
That's a fact, right? These niggas be wilding with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, bro, I'm about to go back to high school, nigga. I think I agree. My lungs gonna give up on me. I can't even play a goddamn 40-minute game. I'm gonna play a 50-minute game. What the fuck? So it is what it is. But I guess my reclassification dreams is gone. But yeah, though. So I see the joint, and you know what I'm saying? It was like they made it out to be more than it was. Like, you know, niggas swinging that Cam, but Cam, what, 6'5"?
Yeah.
Most of the shit was like, and then, you know, like you said, he stiff-armed the one little kid and shit, and he kind of like moving him around, and the other nigga jump on his back, and he like hit him with the little stiff arm, pull him down, pull his shirt over his head, then a little light-skinned nigga with a white shirt swinging in his face and shit. They just let him walk off like he wasn't even part of it. You know what I'm saying?
So then the backstory to why this happened?
One of the dudes, I don't know if it was that guy specifically, the one that he was dragging on the ground, but one of the niggas was a coach. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to tell you. Look, so I blame the adults. For the kids that swung on that nigga Cam, I blame the adults because, one, I think it was a Cam Newton event anyway, right? His little 707 shit he be throwing. So I be seeing how, you know how arrogant Cam is already. You know what I'm saying? So imagine, this is what, you know me, I try to, you know what I'm saying? I try to envision the whole picture, right? So how I see it, from what I can ascertain, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn. So imagine you are opposing coach to Cam Newton. You got a couple kids, Cam Newton ain't pick up. What's your pregame speech?
Fuck them niggas. Fuck Cam Newton too.
He disrespected all of us. I couldn't be on his coaching staff. Y'all couldn't be on his team. When we see these niggas, we gonna kick their ass. Fuck them all. We gonna do them dirty. Ready, he said, break, nigga. And then goddamn, you see this nigga and all these little young niggas from the street that feel slighted by Cam Newton, see this nigga, and they can't hold back all the thug shit because the music got them feeling like I'm about to slide on my op. You know what I'm saying? Because the drum saying, you know what I'm saying? They got the gorilla in the drum real quick, so these niggas ready to go slide on Cam Newton. Not knowing this nigga 6'5", he done ran over 370-pound goddamn defensive tackles. Your little young ass ain't got no chance. But, you know what I'm saying? Thug life is in the heart, man. You know, it ain't in the body. You know what I'm saying? So they jumped out there and got their ass whipped. And his hat wasn't gonna move because the nigga dreads come out the top of the motherfucker. You know, I can't do it. So that shit wasn't never going nowhere anyway. Probably got a little chin strap John hold this shit on. Fucking with Cam Newton. The little horse riding jump. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Cam pulled up on his horse and shit and got off and started talking shit to these niggas. So yeah, Cam Newton hat wasn't going there. Plus he's 6'5", nigga. 257. Nigga, this nigga ain't fucking going down to 3 kids. So, I mean, you know. And at the end of the day, ignorance is bliss. Let these niggas be happy.
And it's funny you say something about the music because, you know, a lot of times in the morning, if we got our music playing, somebody be like, yo, we got kids out here, turn the music down. And we be like, nigga, them our kids. What you talking about? But we're at an adult event. When I be going to some of these peewee events, and some of the shit that the coaches be playing on the speaker, like, I don't mean to be that old ass, you know, I mean, get off my lawn type kid person, but I thought about it when you said the music got these kids all hype, fuck slide on my off type shit. Like, that's the type of music they be playing for these kids at this kids event.
Because they get their little bitch asses hyped and ready to do some stupid shit.
Yeah, and it's funny because a lot of the kids, like a lot of times, either a parent or the kids will make a song for the team, and it's not a clean version.
Nope.
And it sounds funny me saying this shit like this shit because I don't even do clean versions or believe in that shit. But it's the fact that we're at a kid's event, so don't be surprised when your kid is not acting like a mature. Like if your kid's acting like an immature adult right now, this is why. You know what I mean? Because listen to music that's for adults who are supposed to be able to understand that this is music. You see what I'm saying? Even though some adults, they don't understand this is music also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can't, like you said, I blame the adults. For your child to swing on an adult that's definitely the parents' fault. You know,
not only an adult, but that adult. You know what I'm saying?
that you have no chance against. You have
Not
no
that
chance
nigga.
against, and now you dragging me into this, and I have no chance against this dog.
Not that nigga. You gonna fight some shit? Fight the old nigga, the old fat nigga right there. Fight that. I don't even know if you should fight that old fat nigga, because I know he knows something. Probably got his,
At least I can
probably
help
got
you
his
out with
pig
that.
poker on him. That nigga got a little pig poker on him and shit. You fuck around, get stabbed fucking with these old niggas, man. Fall back. You know what I'm saying? Leave these old niggas alone, man. Y'all about to try to tell you niggas, come up on me like that, goddamn. Don't you pull your ass up on me like that, young fella. Yeah.
Oh shit. So if we talk about media, did you hear about that Texas high school defying the Crown Act? The kid with
The
the
what?
locks? I don't know the whole backstory, so I don't know why we bring it up. But I guess because of the master story about it. There's a kid and they're trying to they're trying to suspend the kid because of his hair, because of his locks. And you know, in 2019 they passed the whole Crown Act, and Texas is one of the states that abide by the Crown Act. You know what I mean? But they're not. This is a case of them actually breaking that. And I heard, and it's funny because I heard people talking about it, and then I heard somebody say, "Is it a public school or a private school?" And then I had to get out of the car. But that's where the conversation ended. And that's kind of where it changes at, though. Like, I understand.
Because private school, goddamn, you gotta go by their rules.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the end of it. You know what I mean? Whether it's right or wrong.
And look, my uncle used to have this saying. He used to say, "Free schools, dumb niggas. Maybe if you paid admission, you would have paid attention." So if you pay admission, goddamn, you bad cut your shit. They want you to cut your dreads, nigga. You going to a private school, you gotta go by their rules, bro.
And it's funny because it makes sense because it takes away a lot of the distractions as a child. You know what I mean? The fact that you want to look a certain way, you want to dress better, so you have a uniform. That's already a distraction out the window. That's
If you went to a black private school where everybody looked like you, it wouldn't be a distraction.
You said what?
You went to a black private school where everybody looked like you wouldn't be a distraction. It's because we tend to go to these white institutions.
Yeah.
Where they want you.
They got this special on, I think it's Hulu, about this Piney Woods school. It's like it's a black boarding school in Mississippi. And it's funny, I'm like, damn, boarding school? Like just hearing that word again was like crazy. But it was fucking put it on you and Asia watch that joint. It's very enlightening. Like it's about like they do everything. It's about being very like self-sustainable. Like from farming to education and all that shit. You know what I mean? It's like, but it's interviews with the kids. There ain't too many adults talking in the joint. And that's what's so interesting about it. So I'll leave it at that. I'll let you, you know what I mean, peep the joint, and then maybe we'll talk about it next week. See if yeah, like I say, it's very fucking interesting. But and it's one thing they did say about that is it's funny because at the beginning they were talking about most of our money comes from black people, like just straight donations. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, that's good, that's good. And then further along in the show, it came to the point where, but it's not a lot. Like that's like we don't get a lot at all, and most of it comes from this, and then that's not a lot. Like I didn't pick that up when he said it early in the show, and that goes to like people think opening a black school is simple as for one having the money. Well, you can honestly stop right there because like it goes a lot further than just having the money. There are a lot of other criteria you got to meet, and or they're going to change, so you can't do it. And then it still go back to like the education. Like we think about, well, I want to teach you this, and the third, and it's like, but will the school board admit that acknowledge that degree, that diploma that your school gives that they're not teaching this, and this? You know what I mean? Like I don't like I ain't mean to go on a tangent like that, but that's the type of thoughts I have when you hear about not even thinking about just Umar, but just the fact that there aren't more black schools and why that might be. But just like we don't have a lot of anything.
Because niggas would rather be niggas for real. I don't even want to get into that shit, to be honest with you. Because I'm tired of niggas. But niggas would rather buy Versace. Niggas would rather motherfucking give back to Princeton and Harvard. Niggas would rather send their money to UNC and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas aren't behind black. Niggas is niggas. Niggas is gonna go out here and buy Trump $400 gold sneakers.
Yo, this nigga.
You see that shit that reporter said?
Yo, this nigga is It pains me because the shit be funny, but it's not supposed to be because this is like real fucking.
It's real fucking life, nigga. This nigga playing with your real goddamn life.
This nigga said, "Yo, I can only see the black ones. That's how far I've come." Did you see that? Did you see that clip?
What black one?
Well, Trump was like, I can't see everybody. You know, he was doing a rally. He was like, I can't see everybody. But it was a black caucus type situation. He's like, I can't see everybody. It's dark. I can't see everybody. I can only see the black ones and show you how far I've come. Like, it's a very long way. I've came a very long way. And I'm just sitting like, this shit is fucking hilarious, but it's not a skit, my nigga. Like, this shit is fucking real. Like, this is he be saying
hey, you see that bitch about your man Saturday Night Live skit, right?
This shit be real, dog.
This shit, hey, look, man, it don't get no wilder than that dude, man.
And he be winning because he just beat the Nikki Haley chick just lost her own state by a landslide. So this shit is like,
hey, look, he gonna fuck around and be president again, dog.
Again, nigga. And I'm here for the humor.
Fucking around with the Simpsons. This nigga gonna be president again, bro. Trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell
this
you, bro.
This is crazy, bro. This shit's
that shit wild, bro.
Because it's real.
But because he came out with some $400 gold sneakers, niggas gonna vote for him.
Yeah, that's what the reporter was saying, right?
Yeah, that's what the reporter said. Niggas gonna love it. It's about the culture. Nobody understands culture more than Donald J. Trump.
You heard what he said about the mugshot, right?
The who?
Mugshot. His mugshot. He was like, yeah, it relates to us because
we love niggas. We love niggas fresh out.
He was like, yo, they're putting it on t-shirts and selling it for $19. It's kind of amazing. I'm like, yeah, the fact that this nigga said $19 was so disrespectful, bro.
Shit, that's how much the t-shirts is going for.
I know, but still, look.
He in tune with the culture, nigga. He know the prices and shit, nigga. What you mean? Nigga gonna tell you next, let me get 3 for $50. You gonna be like, oh shit, I got it. That's my president right there. Donald Trump got there. That nigga get 3 for $50. He got gold shoes on, nigga. Shit. So fun.
Niggas is stupid, man.
God bless America.
Oh, man. You heard about Joe Biden lost another dog? They had to give another dog up.
Man, that old ass nigga need a CNI dog. Motherfucking goddamn what's that shit called when you can get it on the plane?
The feeling,
a spirit animal or some shit.
Would you say a spirit animal?
Hey, ain't that what they call it? I
can't. Emotional support, nigga. It's like I said,
yeah, emotional support animal. Yeah, I need a spirit animal, nigga. That nigga need a spirit animal, bro. Somebody got to walk with Joe. That nigga need a spirit camel, nigga. For real. Somebody,
no, they said that German Shepherd have been over 25 policemen.
Who's German Shepherd? Joe Biden?
Yes, nigga.
That nigga black. Fuck the police, nigga. That shit, George Floyd reincarnated out this motherfucker. I'm gonna get all of these motherfuckers.
But this like the third dog he had to give up because this nigga keep biting, because his dogs just keep biting people, dog.
He getting dogs out the hood. Tell him stop buying dogs from Kamala. She telling that nigga some fucked up ass shit, nigga.
Oh shit. I don't even know if I want to do this. Yeah, fuck it. So we was watching the show yesterday, and they had Amanda Seales. You familiar with Amanda Seales?
Amanda Sims?
Seales.
Seales.
Light-skinned comedian. She done a lot though. I don't want to just call her a comedian because she
from BET.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she had a stint at BET also. Yeah.
I'm thinking about the wrong man. The one that looked like Chili.
No.
That's not her.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's Amanda, right?
No, it's pronounced differently, but I still know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What if that's not her, dude? My apologies.
But long story short, she was like, men don't like women. They like pussy, but they don't like women. And part two to that conversation, because ain't too much I can really go off that. So I'm listening to another podcast, and the dude was talking about he has a rating scale. He's a comedian, so I guess that's something you do. So he has a rating scale of how you rate women. He don't believe in the 1 to 10. He does 1 to 30. And he was saying 1 to 10 is a ugly, ugly bitch. 2 is a ugly, regular bitch. And 3 is, and by the time he got here, dude was like, you gotta call them bitches. So you know what the next thing he said was?
Hoes.
So even though it was interesting, the whole breakdown or whatever, I couldn't stop thinking about what Amanda Seales just said the previous day.
Like, niggas don't like women. Niggas don't like women.
Yeah.
We like pussy.
Yeah. Like
nah,
pussy.
we like women. We just tired of the bitches. We love women. The bitches get in the way.
So
and the bitches fuck it up for the women.
So women can say they tired of niggas?
Yeah. And the niggas getting in the way of the real men. But you like to pick the niggas. Just like we happen to like to pick. Well, I'll say me. I like to pick the bitches. I should be picking women, but instead I gravitate to the bitches. They should be picking men, but they rather gravitate to the niggas.
So how do we
niggas got left off. Niggas is less work. Bitches is less work.
How do we change this dynamic?
Burn it all down. Burn it the fuck up.
That's true. That's true. That's true. And it's funny because we were talking about a little while ago the education system. Like it kind of starts.
Every system in the United States of America is designed to bring us down. There is no saving this shit if we want to make change. Mm. You cannot save a system built on death and destruction. You must burn the whole fucking thing down. We got to re-till the ground. We got to yank up the foundation of this shit. We got to burn the Constitution. We got all that shit got to go, bro. There's nothing that you could save for this country to save this country. You know what I'm saying? But we'll never do that shit.
Yeah.
Because we're too comfortable we too comfortable with their green paper with their white faces. You know what I'm saying?
Or the powers that be in every culture or community is cool with
it's bought out.
They have. Like the uppers that can make the change, they're cool with theirs, so they're not gonna really. And that's probably in every culture too.
Why would I make a change? This shit works for me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And that's part of it. That's so we fighting a losing battle, man. The righteous will always lose, man. In this country, in Sodom and Gomorrah,
yeah,
aka America,
yeah,
we're gonna always lose, man. You see California falling into the ocean. They started with the porn capital, my nigga. Look, all I'm saying is that look, I'm saying, bro, we living in the last days, man.
Yeah.
Niggas say to me, man, how you stay consistently happy every day? This shit is a facade, nigga. For real, nigga. Look, nigga, most days I wake up, I be thinking I should call the fuck out and just lay in the bed all day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I be fighting battles, my nigga. Yeah. Be fighting battles, man. But you know what I'm saying? I seen the Channing Tatum. I mean not Channing. Here I go with Channing Tatum. The nigga from motherfucking Ryan Clark and joint. What's that? Channing Crowder.
Channing Crowder.
Yeah, he say
the white actor?
Yeah, motherfucking Magic Mike and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Channing Crowder, right? So he say that nigga that and it made, I mean, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? It made me think of myself when he said it. He was like, ask that nigga that make the room, that light the room up, ask that nigga that make everybody happy all day, that nigga that give off light all day, ask that nigga how he doing. And really mean it, because, you know what I'm saying? He say, because being a nigga like that, I'm in here making everybody happy, but I'm going through my shit. I'm fighting my own demons. I'm fighting my own motherfucking depression. I'm fighting my own losses. I'm fighting my own struggles. You know what I'm saying? My own addictions. Fighting all that shit. But I'm trying my best to not show it. I don't know why we have to do that, but again, we, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to burn it all down. But you know what I mean? Check it. They said,
I mean, I think that's part one, understanding that we don't have to do that. Like we don't have to do that. I think that's part of what they were saying. Like and I don't really subscribe to it, but I guess me saying I don't is me trying to unlearn or unthink like that. The whole niggas don't talk or we're taught to hold in our feelings type shit. Like I said, I think I say that in denial because nigga, now you're at the point where you wanna and you understand the importance of it. You know what I mean? But we don't. There's no reason for us to hold in
All
our.
that shit come with gray hair.
Yeah, yeah, but it would have
Gray
came
hair.
later. It would have the gray hair would have came later if we would have not subscribed to the whole is weak to cry or it's weak to talk about your emotions and this and the third. But like I said, it go with the whole cycle of system. It's like, man, I gotta get up and go to work. I ain't got time to.
I ain't got time to soak and be sad. Nigga, that shit don't pay no bills.
Mm-hmm.
And then and again, we tend to fucking gravitate towards the bitches, and the bitches gonna tell you, nigga, you soft for showing your emotion. You need a real woman to help you do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say, you know what I'm saying? I don't agree with the Amanda hug and kiss. Goddamn. Because we got them, you know what I'm saying? We love women. I know from my perspective, I love women. I love everything about it.
It was 3 people on the podcast and one dude. So he did speak on the fact that just like like because I was thinking about when she said it, but she gave so much more afterward. Like I didn't do it justice, you know what I mean? But it was another understanding that we know that we do love them. But like you said, it go back to the whole, but niggas love bitches.
Niggas love the bitches, man.
That's portrayed. That's what's portrayed instead of the man and the woman. Like I know Niece, I don't know if y'all do, but Niece watch a lot of the like Love is Blind and those dating type shows. You know when you date a person in like 90 days or like a week or some dumb shit like that, and there's some rule like this one is Love is Blind, like you don't see it for like a long amount of time. And I was thinking it's like the people are usually in their 30s. And this is kind of the ideal time when somebody could do something like this. Because you kind of know who you are. You might have been through 1 or 2 relationships. So it sounds stupid, like you can't do that within 2 weeks. But it's like, but I've been through, I know what I don't want. I get to tell this person exactly.
I know what to look for.
Yeah, I know what to look for. I know what I don't want. I can tell this person exactly what I want. And that's what she reciprocal of. She doesn't want that. I can move to the next one. All that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Know what I like. I know my fetishes. Goddamn. Yep. I know, you know what I'm saying? My kink. And
I'm mature enough to say, like, this is my fetishes.
Yeah.
You know like, hey, this is what I like.
Yeah. So if you're not aligned with that, goddamn.
But now I really I just realized that, like I said, we watched a whole bunch of shit yesterday. It was after the whole men don't like women joint, and then watching like maybe 4 or 5 little episodes and just seeing the ages and these people having careers. I'm like, yeah, but these people are the only thing that they're missing is this part. So because I've watched a lot of these shit, like, man, this shit's stupid. This shit don't make no sense. But now, like, okay, it makes actual good sense. You know what I mean? That's the perfect time. Because a lot of times we talk, people in comments, they be in their 20s talking about relationships and what they wouldn't do, what shouldn't do. It's like, bitch, you don't know what the fuck. Like, you have no idea. Because me and her,
motherfucking 3, nigga, you still talking about your high school crush.
Because me and her was actually joking about the fact that we don't know that much because we've been together our whole life. So we'll never know what it's like to say you would do this because you don't like, you know what I mean? Like it's so like it's just funny watching shit and understanding like, oh, this is not.
It's funny that you still use that phrase. You use that phrase with her?
Well, that we've been together our whole lives. Because earlier she had asked, she's like, yo, have you known me longer than you haven't? I was like, yeah, yours is next year. Like I've known her, I've been with her 21 years, and I'm 41. You know what I mean? Hers click next year. You know what I mean? Because she's older, or whatever. Right. But yeah, like so, watching these shows and saying I wouldn't do this if I was single. Like nigga, you have no idea.
You don't know what you would do if you
single is. They're like,
you ain't been single your whole life.
Shit, that's probably,
me on the other hand, nigga. But hey, look, man.
I could really tell you how the hood work, nigga, cause I played it. Far as the points, they shaved it. Smoking a joint, I'm faded.
Yeah, once again from the great minds and NahmTalm Bout. We're talking about album reviews. And this week, I'm going with Thorough from a rap out of Philly, Kerr. This was the first week that there was a challenge to pick out which project I wanted to review because I threw a good amount into the library this week. But this one won because of anticipation. I've been waiting on this project to drop for a good little while. Even with 18 tracks, which is a lot nowadays, it was still consistent fire. If I was curating what single would I put out, it would probably be Slow It Down. I just like the mood of it, and it has the hook that'll catch people, so it'll rock for that reason. But I definitely like what it's talking about. I think the single, well, I seen the video for Step Your Bars Up, so that might be the single also. Which also was my favorite beat, Step Your Bars Up, since we own that one. My favorite track was actually Up to Par. Again, I just like what he's talking about. I like the vibe of it. My favorite bar came from Stop Recording.
It won't happen if you sit on your ass just wishing and hoping. Come on. Y'all niggas know I'm ahead of this class and I'm never boasting. I don't wanna see the youngins crash, but they gon' crash if you never coach them. OG mean offer game. If you give me game, then I gotta soak it. 7-9 in the Hall of Fame. Why y'all leave them open? What?
My favorite verse. My favorite verse was the second verse of I'm Cool. There was only one feature on here, and that was Meek Mill. And yeah. What song would I add to my playlist, or the Supreme Beast playlist, or the Sunday Wanna Wreck playlist? It'd probably be either Come Overnight or 1, 2. It's going to be both of them, tell you the truth. Come Overnight and 1, 2, 3. This week was kind of a struggle for me to pick out which project to review because a lot of projects dropped, but it was two other projects that I was actually thinking about reviewing. One being La Russell and Hit Boy dropped a project called Rent Is Due, well, called Rent Due, excuse me. And then Eric the Architect, who was the producer from Flatbush Zombies, he dropped a project called I've Never Been Here Before. And I was definitely debating on which one of those three I wanted to review. But another project that dropped was French Montana dropped Mac and Cheese 5, which I'm not really a French Montana fan, but it was definitely better than what I expected. Has hella features on it, which is odd because that's one of his a consistent bar in a lot of his songs was the fact that everybody talk about the fact that his biggest songs come with features. And he was saying his biggest projects were other people artists' biggest projects had him on them. That's what he was saying the entire time. But Mac and Cheese 5 has a lot of fucking features on it. And it's fire. But yeah, add Thorough by Kerr to your playlist. Well, that's what I added to my library. And talking about album reviews.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Fuck going on. This shit is easy as 1, 2, 3. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. I can show you how to do it. Do what? I can show you how to play stupid. I can show you how to catch a fool, but you'll never know until you.
Did you see Jeezy's Tiny Desk?
No.
Did you see any of the comments or flack? So I got a homegirl back in Richmond that her comments was like she was mad at the fans. The little clip that I seen, people in the Tiny Desk, like she was like, if I was there, I'd have been the hypest one in there type shit. And Richmond people, like Richmond girls, Richmond niggas love Jeezy and Boots, you know what I mean? Our generation, whatever. A lot of the comments or shit I was hearing was like, yeah, it's more about Jeezy to me. He won't really, maybe he's not the correct artist for that.
Yeah, I didn't think he was the type of artist that you want to see on the goddamn. Because like even the goddamn verses was like, you got outshined by Gucci. He's not an entertainer for real. He a trap rapper.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I ain't even watch it. I ain't intend to watch it. I check on the motherfucking you probably don't even know them niggas, the Sacred Souls niggas. Can I call you Rose? That shit? Them niggas cold, nigga. I love that song. That Can I Call You Rose? Have you heard that yet? Man, listen to that Can I Call You Rose, Sacred Souls.
Okay, Sacred Souls.
Sing this shit.
And they had a Tiny Desk also, or what you talking about?
Yeah, they had a Tiny Desk too, yeah. Sacred Souls. It's really like one nigga, it's the one nigga that be singing, he got the two little white boys playing the bass and the motherfucking guitar shit. But they got a little, you know what I'm saying? I didn't listen to their whole album, but that Can I Call You Rose joint is a cut. It's real, it's got a real old school feel to it. You know what I'm saying? I'll send it to you.
But I'm thinking like when somebody say like Jesus maybe not the type of artist for it. And it's like because your music, like you said, trap music is just more hype. But I can still see like Rick Ross joint was pretty good. I was thinking
Because
Ross.
Rick Ross can entertain.
Yeah. So it's not even more about the type of music, it's about the whether you're
The entertainer himself.
which is the problem with these newer rappers. Most of them aren't
not entertainers.
Yeah.
They just gangsters with bars. Half of them don't even got bars. They just young fake thugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fake young thugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or young fake thugs. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to stick them with YSL and shit. But
you did see Scarface joint, right?
Yes, sir.
That shit was awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Scarface is an entertainer though. You know
Yeah. But it was more about the way his voice fluctuates. And it's funny because that's the way his voice fluctuates anyway.
Anyway.
See that? That was
his face. Nigga, that's his face, bro.
And I felt like I caught some of those like his last verse in Never Seen a Man Cry. Like it never hit the way I seen him when he performed it there. And now ever since then, every time I listen to it, it just hits different, dog. Like that shit.
Damn near ready to cry listening to that shit.
God damn, dog.
Look,
that shit real. Like I said, I don't know if it's the 40-year-old in me or what.
I still can't listen to 50 Cent Mini Man. Them shrooms are still in me, nigga. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Now I'm listening to Mini Man now. Like, these niggas be trying to take me out. But
I remember we was in college and we was riding back and D Block was driving. We used to work UPS, you know what I mean? We driving back afterwards. And D Block was driving. And the song, you know what I mean, he's playing the song or whatever. I'm in that bitch, you know what I mean, just singing the hook like a motherfucker, you know what I mean? I guess singing that bitch like a motherfucker. This nigga D Block, look at this nigga. Turn that bitch down, nigga. I'm still.
Yeah, nigga, fuck it, I'll carry the rest of this bitch. Fuck you talking about? Manny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That 21 questions, nigga. I be hearing 21 questions to take me right back to the concert, nigga. Let me follow down.
Who's the artist Tiny that you would like to attend?
I would like to be at?
Yeah.
50, nigga. 50 the greatest. Nigga. 50 the greatest.
I forgot that show put you on that train, nigga.
50 the greatest. Nigga. I can't do that. Let's say 50 the greatest. Either 50 or like some Snoop Dogg shit, man.
Okay.
I like to see some Snoop Dogg. Even Wayne, for real. Wayne would probably turn on the Tiny Desk type joint.
Yeah.
Because he got some slaps and he entertaining. Yeah. I went to a Wayne concert before too and shit. That nigga entertaining when it comes to stage presence and, you know what I'm saying, being able to control the crowd, bro. That's what I'm saying. These young niggas is they not MCs, they rappers.
Yeah. Because it's funny, one thing about Wayne, a lot of clips I see is like at these shows, he has a freestyle verse for like if a hot song out, he freeing over that. Like that's something that's just fire. So every single show he got a different one. Like that's something that you don't get from. Like I'm not putting Jesus down. He's had to be the artist we talk about right now, but that's just shit you don't get from particular artists. You know what I mean? That's why their shows are just so much better. And I haven't even been to a lot of shows, but I could just understand. Like,
what's up? You out here this concert season?
What happened?
You out here this concert season?
Hell yeah, that's part of my life now, nigga. Like hell yeah.
Hey, look, bro, you see what I be doing, nigga. I mean,
yo, I'll tell you what's on my plan.
The R&B don't stink.
Who?
I told you that the last joint. The R&B joint stank, bro. I hated that shit.
I'm good on R&B. Like I said, Niece went to.
I hated that shit, bro.
Niece went to R&B last year, and she was like, most of them was doing covers. So I'm pretty good on going to an R&B joint. Unless it's like,
the R&B don't suck.
I can't think of anybody out there.
Maya look good. Monica sound like trash.
Oh, word.
Sound like it. I think it's Eagle Banker ringing.
It sounds.
The piece was uncomfortable. It was like niggas was in that joint vaping, so you already know my lungs like.
In high notes.
I'm like, look, Slim, and I snuck a bottle in there on the Patron and shit. So I'm sipping. I'm trying to be like, yo, get drunk with me so we can motherfucker turn up. I don't want to drink. So I'm drunk by myself. Some lady behind me, she hit me with her titties, her bag, her fucking thing. Somehow the bitch do this shit. Nobody see it. I'm like, nobody see this shit. Nobody see this shit. The bitch rubbing on my head. I'm like, bitch, you don't see this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then I'm motherfucking lit. And then, like I said, right around, because it was Maya first. Well, actually, Showers first, but we was walking in when they was coming off. You know what I'm saying? We walked into the last little acapella. We walked in on the end of that. And then goddamn Maya came on. She looked hella good. Shorty was recording the shit. She recording the phone and shit. So I go behind her and I hit her with the. I was like, that's where you got to be at right there. Stay about right there. Send me that.
Send me that.
Send me that. Goddamn. She like, nigga, fuck you. Like, yo, my fine, Slim. I'll leave you right now for her motherfucking ass. Right now. I get in my limo. We ride off into the sunset. Tell mama I ain't coming home, shit. I found sunshine. Then goddamn, then after her, it was motherfucking Genuine. Genuine turned the shit out. Genuine entertaining. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't even do this. You know what I'm saying? So Genuine, then Drew Hill, them. And them niggas all old, goddamn. The best joint they did was to tell me. The joint they be jumping the shit. They did that joint, and then goddamn.
So it'd be a lot of voice cracking.
Yeah, but the sound, it was a lot of feedback from the speakers. You know what I'm saying? The speakers was cracking. It was feedback from the mic. So I was like, yo, this shit trash.
Okay.
And like I said, the vape shit all in the air. So it's like, yo, it's stuffy in the motherfucker. You can't breathe through all that thick ass goddamn cotton candy smoke and shit. Because everybody smell like a fucking bitch. And goddamn. I'm like, yo, y'all ain't got no other flavor of vape. Ain't that cotton candy got this motherfucker. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was lit. So I was like, goddamn. At one point, I like overheated and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know me, nigga. Right? So I was goddamn like, Slim. And then I nodded out. And I woke back up and Monica joined. And Monica was singing like shit. So I was like, you know, I don't like the R&B shit. I don't like Eagle Bank Arena. The seats is uncomfortable as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's too small, it's too short. I don't want to be shoulder to shoulder with people. I want to party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, I'm all for the outside Jiffy Lube, Wolf Trap shit. I want to party.
No, bro.
I want my own chair. It's time to get old, right? I need my own chair, nigga. This shit hurting my hips.
When they come to bucket list of shows, I need to go to a Roots picnic.
A who? Roots
picnic. So you know, in Philly, but it's like there's summer jam or whatever, like it was a big old
in
live.
Philly.
Yeah. So I want to go to Roots picnic and the Dreamville joint. Like them two joints is my bucket list right now. Like bucket list in the next 2 to 3 year type shit. You know what I mean? Like I gotta.
Word.
And like I said, I'm not big on. I can say I'm not big on festival, but like an all day event, that's a lot.
Yeah, because I was about to say they got the motherfucking cannabis festival coming out DC soon.
Cannabis joint?
3 days.
The cannabis joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can just pick a day. Like I don't.
Yeah, that's what I said, one day, but you gotta pick a day with the best artists and shit.
This is fact. Yeah. And they gonna spread them out.
Yeah, because you know they're gonna spread the best artists out. So maybe that second day we can catch a couple of the good motherfuckers and shit. Be out there all day on a Saturday or something.
I ain't gonna hold you. Hooping make me want to slow down smoking, bro.
I'm already slowed down. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Oh,
it's more in my pocket than my lungs, but I slow down.
Yeah, I think I might slow down for the benefit of the pocket also, though. But yeah,
nigga, I want to be money. Stop fucking with me.
You said
Stop
what?
fucking with tobacco, nigga. That tobacco, $7 on goddamn cigars and shit.
Jesus facts.
Look, bro, I paid $25, 35 packs of papers, nigga. And each of them got 32 sheets in the bitch. I use one sheet of J.
Yeah,
I've been smoking on them bitches for months. All I'm saying is save yourself some bread, nigga. That's part of the shit.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Like that's a huge part of it, dog. And it's the unhealthy.
It'll help your lungs too.
It's the unhealthiest part of it also, yeah.
The unhealthiest part of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my doctor say, no smoke is good smoke, but weed smoke ain't bad smoke.
The doctor said that?
Yeah. Okay. I would like that. Look, because I don't lie to my doctor. I was like, look, yeah. I'll blow weed. Like, man, I ain't worried about this shit. Weed smoke don't hurt you. You don't smoke it in a blunt, do you? I was like, nah, I do joints. I probably smoke about 3 joints a day. He's like, I ain't even tripping off that. That ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on. Because I told you they found a dark spot in my lung and shit, and they were telling me, the one doctor was like, oh my God, it could be something. You gotta go see a specialist. And I go see the specialist, and the specialist was like, yeah, you smoke? I was like, weed? He was like, nah, I was talking about tobacco, man. I ain't worried about weed. We won't do this to you.
Okay.
So I was like, He said, yeah, we don't put little black spots in your lungs, holes and shit. But he was like, it could be nothing. It could be something. I gotta go get another X-ray.
I guess I can start with these then, because I'll start with those tonight.
What you got, them Bob Marley joints?
Yeah, this has been. I think you gave it to me, nigga. It's been here since then, nigga. They got an expiration date, nigga.
Hey, look, man, where my shit at? You know that. Like I said, I go with that. The boxes. Okay. I help.
Yeah. Huh? Anything better than these Dutchess, though, man.
Yeah, man. Tobacco, white man. Hey, look, man, you learned that shit in elementary school. Tobacco is the white man's cash crop.
Yeah. Talk all that black power shit. I'm doing this.
And then you go get a white man all your motherfucking weed money. See what I'm saying? I'm giving a white man my weed money too, because I'm almost pretty sure it's the white man that makes those papers. But
it's always white man at the top. It's called America, man.
White man at the top of everything, goddamn. Like shit, nigga, you pay your mortgage to a white man. Do that mean I ain't supposed to live at the house that I live at?
Shit.
The joys of being black in America.
Yeah, that'd probably be it. You see Pippen, Grant, and Luke Longley going on tour?
Who?
Scotty, Horace, and Luke.
Luke Longley? That nigga still alive? What? I don't fucking know Luke Longley shit, nigga. I just see some shit about the nigga from the 85 Bears. Shit. Luke Longley was on the first 3-peat, nigga.
But yeah, suppose they're going on tour. Talk about
to do what with the big three?
Talk about
they're going to trash Jordan. Everybody want to trash Jordan.
But for why? Like, why?
You think Jordan let his son back in the wheel?
Say what?
Jordan let Jordan Jr. in the wheel.
Oh, because he done with Pippen?
Yeah, he done. He gave Scotty old lady back.
Yeah.
She back to the streets.
Back to the streets.
You gotta give her back to the streets, dog.
Did you see somebody put up?
Jordan said, you want to get back in the wheel, you gotta give her back to the streets, dog. That's where Scotty found her ass at. I told him not to. Now I'm telling you the same shit I told Scotty. Give her ass back to the streets. You need to get you a Juanito or a cookie or something, nigga. Stop fucking with Larissa.
Larissa, yeah, that name too.
That shit a street name, man. That Larissa shit for the streets.
Shit, before we get out of here, you hype about 2K, college or college 2K?
The college football joint?
Yeah. Did you play that back in the day?
Hell yeah. Nigga, I used to motherfucking go through the joint about 20 seasons and have 20 motherfucking draft classes to upload to Madden. That was the whole purpose of having the college joint, to load draft classes to Madden.
Okay.
Because Madden generated draft classes be trash.
Yeah.
And then you let somebody else do the joint, they be making motherfuckers weird looking and shit. It'd be too much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nigga, I used to put all the homies in college and shit. You know me, I went to the youth. You know what I'm saying? So all the homies was on the team in college, and we see how you came out in the draft, what you was like, who were you with. You know what I'm saying? If you went to a team you liked the shit. So it used to be fun. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. But that was so long ago, nigga. I'm 43 years old. I don't know if it's even interesting no more. I don't know if I want to even play a college game. I gotta fucking pay these niggas NILs and shit. I don't want to do that shit. That's too much. I gotta decide what fucking Lexus you drive and shit. You little bitch ass nigga. Fuck your S500. I'm driving a Toyota.
I didn't even think about it. But I guess that could be interesting too. Also, like, you know how with NBA 2K they have they have that in Madden also, when you take a player and you go through the whole
really to become the whole goddamn yeah.
Okay, so that'll be interesting also.
Yeah. You little college small player, see how much money you can pull off in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You out here doing the Shador sandwiches and shit.
I commented this might be the thing that made me get a 5 though, man.
Let you get a what?
This might be the thing that make me want to get a 5. You know, I don't play the video game, but I definitely played college back in the day. Yeah. Like I said, putting all your homeboys on the school, y'all just running through season. I didn't do the Madden thing. I just played season after season.
You just played through season after season in high school?
Because I was more of a college football fan back then anyway. You know what I mean? I wasn't really a big pro fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you heard about them paying them everybody gets $600 in a copy.
All the college athletes.
Yeah. And some people were saying like that's crazy, but it's like, but that's actually 6.6 million that they're paying out.
Yeah.
Like how much you? Like I don't.
People cry too much, man.
These are facts.
Bitch too much about shit that ain't even involved in it. Like, yo, if I'm taking the $600 in a free copy, you know what I'm saying? My name in the motherfucking shit. I'm gonna be playing with myself, and I ain't got to pay for that shit. So actually, it's $660 because the game's $60. So you just gave me $660.
Yeah, for a college student, you know what I mean?
For a college student,
it's like if you're making money already with big NIL deals, you don't really care. But if you're not,
but if you one of them little small time niggas that still fighting to get your lunch and shit, then shit, that's a lookout.
Yeah. But like I said, there's always people that have nothing to do with that doing the complaining. Though.
Nothing to do with that shit. Got everything to do with some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the Redskin name and shit. These niggas talking about something. You need to bring the name back, yo. It was all y'all motherfuckers that had nothing to do with some shit. They had something to do with some shit. Got them to change the shit. Cause old pervert as Dan Snyder. But you know, it is what it is at this point. I'm disappointed in all the football.
Why is that?
Because I seen a video, right? Now it's a video of why the NFL is scripted. And the nigga Patrick Mahomes scrambling. And he running right at the DB. And the DB look at Patrick Mahomes and go after the receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what, nigga? Like, why would you even do that? That don't even make sense. But he's a Super Bowl champ, so you better not.
You be jumping in comments?
Nah, I don't do the comment thing.
It's funny because in those comments...
Unless she got big titties. Then I'm all in her comments. She got big titties. I'm in her fucking comments. Dog. I'm in that joint, like, with the big eyes and shit, with the heart eyes and shit.
But no, in some of those posts, you will see the comment of like this little clip shot is not showing you the other angle of why the DB did this, that, and the third. So it'd be a reason for that shit, but at the same time, that could just be somebody that just fighting to.
Nah, some of that shit ain't got no reason. Fucking another angle. Sometimes it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And in football, you always go after the nigga with the ball. The only thing important in football is the ball. Fuck you running after a nigga without the ball. Look at that. Fuck you running after a nigga without the ball. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, maybe it is an angle I didn't see where the nigga saw something he didn't see or something I didn't see from the scene angle. But
so who do you want with your draft pick? Who would you be?
I don't know, bro. I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Because I be thinking the best thing to do would be trade back, get you some net draft picks for the next year or two, get you a nice left tackle, right tackle. Don't trade back no further than 10. So 8, 9, 7, 8, 9 or some shit, trade back to one of them motherfucking teams.
So you don't want a quarterback?
I mean, I do. See this, you ain't let me finish my jump. So trade back to about 8, 9, and 10. Get another second rounder and a couple firsts or some shit. Like with like 8, 9, or 10, get you a tackle. With your first, second round pick, you get Michael Penix Jr., the nigga that was quarterback for Washington, because they claiming he's supposed to be a second round pick. He like 24, 25, one of them reclassification ass niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I scoop him because he looked good at Washington. That nigga was slanging that bitch. He a lefty like on some Vic shit, but he don't got no legs. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that championship game showed a lot of his flaws, though. Like a lot of his flaws.
Yeah, but it also showed flaws in the fact that that team didn't have a lot of motherfuckers around them neither.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going against, you know what I'm saying, one of the better teams in the jump. But so you get some players, you get an offensive line to block for the motherfucker.
Yeah.
And some more receivers, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, maybe even get motherfucking youngin from Ohio State, the top receiver nigga. You know
Bob Harrison Jr.?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And I was thinking
but you gotta, I damn sure don't want to rock with like Sam Howell again. I'm not all on that, but
yeah, I was thinking
if you bring in one of these young niggas in the second round.
Yeah, because the draft is quarterback heavy. You know what I mean? So
yeah, y'all get so you can get somebody in the second round. Because you know once you get past like 10, 12, ain't none of them drafting no quarterback.
Yeah, yeah. That's true.
So, you know what I mean? They all looking for motherfucking DBs and linebackers and you know what I'm saying, tackles and guards and shit.
They're looking for the last piece, nigga.
Yeah, they looking to add another piece to the motherfucking puzzle and shit, right?
Y'all
So
niggas need the whole puzzle, nigga.
yeah, we need the whole shit bizang. You feel me? Shit, nigga, we got more legit players in the coaching staff than on the team. Shit, nigga, we got Daryl Tapp, goddamn, what's the dude was going? It's a cornerback coach, nigga. That nigga was played in the league. Ryan Kerrigan, goddamn.
Is y'all with the woman?
Huh?
Is that y'all with the woman or is the Bears? Who got the woman?
She was with us initially, but
Okay.
now the Bears took her from us and elevated her. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
She was a running back.
She was a running back coach with us.
Okay.
But the Bears took her. I forgot what they made her and shit. But you know what I'm saying? Nah, they doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the league being motherfucking progressive for women and shit. So shout out to the league for all that shit. But they still on some old Colin Kaepernick ass nigga shit, field slave ass shit. So fuck them in the long run. They just bringing Mammy in.
Yesterday, were you there when the dude was like, read my shirt or whatever? Read my hoodie? He was like, and he got to like Adore Roof. So I said Adore Roof, and I said Smith and Carlos or whatever. And for that split second, I want to say, do you know who these are, son?
You know what?
Do you know who these are, son? Like in a
young fella?
Yeah, that type of shit.
Do you know these people, young boy?
Because it's funny, because it's like
they don't teach y'all that shit in school no more.
But it's the curiosity that you do kind of want to jump on, but you don't want that curiosity to be taken the wrong. You don't want your thought of curiosity to be taken as, oh, this nigga want to teach me something type shit. It's like a gray area you got to dig in, you know what I mean? Because he sort of, I guess he recognized the first two names. I don't know whether he knows Hodges and, because he's younger than us. I don't know who he was with, but he's definitely younger than us. And it's very understandable for you not to know.
That was your moment to teach him. You missed it.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
Nah, teach. When them niggas looking at your shit, they need to learn that. Teach that nigga.
But like I said, that's the whole.
Now you let the nigga get in the car, listen to that motherfucking trap music, he done went and shot somebody. It's your fault. I blame the adults in this shit. You should have taught that nigga. He wouldn't have did that bullshit. You gotta watch out for these little niggas, man. They need guidance.
I'm thinking about the gray area, but that's the purpose of wearing the hoodie.
You wear it as a conversation piece.
I get more enjoyment out of the frown I see from a white man instead of the chance to teach somebody else that actually shows some type of curiosity. Yeah. You know, because that same day I was in Walmart and I see somebody looking like just frowning like that, like that made my day. And then when I get just because like I said, there's no reason to play in that gray area. Just go ahead and do what you're.
Go ahead and let them know. Yeah. So you know who Abdul Roof is, right? Yeah. All right. So you know Smith and Carlos, right? You don't know who that is? All right. Well, let me hit you real quick. You know what I'm saying? How much time you got? Mm-hmm. All right, look. If not, just go ahead and Google it. You know what I'm saying? You see it, take a picture. Mm-hmm. Teach these little niggas, man. These little niggas need that shit.
Yeah.
You gonna leave them to Waka Flocka and Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
That was perfect, nigga. We out, bro. That was perfect.
I love you, Jay.
I love you too, my nigga.
All right. Hey, I'm about to smoke my weed now since we got there off air. We trying to do some new shit, nigga. New shit. Exclusive.
Shit. But yeah.
Hey, look, you grew up in the mixtape era. Who was your favorite mixtape DJ?
I want to say Clue, because I knew I was getting the best shit. But I don't know, because Wu Kid had his run with 50 Cent in them. K Slay, because K Slay he usually had lyricists on it, like bars, like almost everybody on the K Slay joint. Like he had whatever singles that Clue had, and then everybody else just underground bars.
Yeah, straight
I probably with K Slay. I always hated that. He made me like and then dislike Pat Poose that quick though. I like, man, this nigga too much.
Yeah, that nigga. He's still doing that goddamn alphabets backwards rhyme, nigga. That nigga do that shit every year, nigga. That nigga like motherfucking Uncle Murder with the shit.
I was done by the third time he was like, I'm good, this nigga. It's
Like, yo,
impressive.
you just saying zigzag, xylophone, Zoolander. You're like, nigga, shut up. You ain't half that shit don't make no sense.
No
Nigga, you
sense,
just saying
nigga, don't make
alphabetically.
sense.
You just saying words that go alphabetically in order, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Zigzag, xylophone, and
I'm telling you, man, that shit reminds me of like how I got old. It was like, oh, the Wu-Tang niggas gonna say that for real? Like that's how
New York niggas. New York niggas make you say New York ain't shit, bro. Get off that. Get off your own dick. New York niggas need to get off your own dick. Because New York swear they the mecca of everything. They fashion, hip hop, fucking gang shit. Shut the fuck up. Fuck New York. Fuck New York. Man, I said that in front of 2 New York niggas at the job. And niggas was like, yo, I was like, yo, fuck New York. I was like, yo, what you mean? What the fuck? New York, nigga. You know where you at. Do you know where you at, though? That's all I'm gonna say. Do you know where you at? You'll go missing out here in these Virginia woods.
Woods, nigga.
Talk about New York. You want to go to New York, abandon these Virginia woods, nigga. What you think safe? Because these animals gonna eat your ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I forgot what I was gonna say, nigga. What were you talking about?
Or the mixtape shit?
Yeah, no, it was after the mixtape shit though.
Oh yeah, I missed something in
That's when
between.
we got lost there. They everyone started tangenting, nigga. On the
Yeah, nigga, you know me. There. But I'm gone. I'm gone.
Even though you I don't even want to say it. Semi putting the cleats up. You still hosting season recaps, season 3? You still hosting with me? I know you ain't gonna be out there with me, but we can still talk about the shit every week.
I mean, like I said, man, I paid for some jerseys, man, so I think I'm gonna have to wear them at least one season, goddamn. So shit, I don't know, I'll probably be out there, man. I mean, like I said, bro, it'd be hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming to the realization, man, I ain't the nigga I used to was. You know what I'm saying? So my shit talk don't hold weight no more. Niggas disrespect me. Niggas disrespect me on the court, nigga. I be feeling like niggas disrespect me on the field, man.
I be your own.
That's why you see what I said, the stick talking about some goddamn nigga. Now 20 years young, I gotta bust your ass, nigga. I'll bust your ass, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with Stick. I'm 43. I'm not fucking with Stick ass. He ain't dunking on me yet. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that, right? But I don't know, like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? Nigga pride be hurt out here fucking with these young niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember a young nigga like, nah, fuck this old nigga up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I know these niggas is looking at me like, I fuck this old nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to look at these old niggas like, I fuck this old nigga up. You know what I mean?
Fuck I'm old nigga.
You go sit your old ass down, old nigga. I'll bust your ass out here. So I know these niggas thinking the same way, but they don't know that left. They do not see that left. Yeah. So try me if you want. All I'm gonna say, try me if you want, young nigga. I still got it.
That's the funny thing. Is something I realized this week, kind of from Thursday to Sunday, kind of put it all together. But I think I told you a little while ago, like playing basketball is my clearest indication of age. And I don't really mean that in a I'm getting old or a negative way. It just shows how long I've been doing something, so to say. You know what I mean? So Thursday night, I went to go hoop pickup or whatever, you know what I mean? In the last game, I had a little scrawny 70-year-old nigga give me 4 buckets plus the game winner. You know what I mean? This Sunday morning, I'm hooping with the squad. You know what I mean? We're one of the older teams in the league, and we play against another one of the older teams in the league. But both teams have like a 22 and a 21, so it's still a big old gap. You know what I mean? And then Sunday night, I go out to play with Mooney. And we end up in the wrong gym at first. And I'm watching a 50-plus league. I'm like, God damn. I ain't trying to. It looked good to see these motherfuckers out here, but it looked bad. But at the same time, it's like, what the fuck are you expecting at 50? Because it's still 1 or 2 people that's can move,
yeah,
and most of them are just like out here. So then we leave that gym and go to our game, which is 40-plus league. You know what I mean? We lost the game by 3. I go talk to one dude. I was like, one dude that was giving us work. I was like, how old are you? 50. I was like, so it's like a whole, like all that happened from Thursday to here. You know what I mean? So like I said, so it's not a bad thing when I say I'm getting old. It's just the fact that I'm doing this for a long fucking time. And the difference with basketball is I can understand why. Back in the day, you know, the old nigga at the Y that was busting niggas' ass, but he was just barely moving. It's because you know the game. You know what I mean? That's how you can survive, whatever. And with football, I don't really feel old on the football field, though I say that. Playing basketball let me realize that, oh no, you're not old on this football field because this is kind of new to me. You know what I mean? So the whole little, that makes sense, like the whole little, not negative connotation, but the whole age thing plays different on the football field to me than with basketball. You know what I mean? That made any sense?
Yeah, some, but no, at the same time, because nigga, you still old on the football field.
Yeah, but I know that, but it's like the stuff like with basketball.
I mean to bring you back.
Oh no, it ain't no
but your ass still
like,
old out there.
With basketball, it's stuff I know I can't do. With football, it's not stuff I know I can't do besides a dip. You know what I mean? It's stuff I'm still learning that I can do. You know me, most of the shit I can't do on the football field is here. It's not athletic. You know what I mean? With basketball, it's like all of this is why I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like I think that's what's kind of what it is. Just a little different shit I just wanted to ramble. Like I was thinking about it the last couple of days. Like, damn, that's like that little 17-year-old nigga that I used to look at like he a squirrel. It just hit me with my hezzy and everything. I'm like, God damn. And then to go play with a 50-year-old nigga at the end after watching some 50-year-old niggas that didn't look good. You know what I mean? So it's like a whole bunch of like I told the nigga, motivation.
I feel that. See, my issue differs from yours because my lungs failed on me. So that'd be where I'd be like,
yeah.
Because I was always the guy with infinite stamina. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I would be in my 20s, I could run with you know what I'm saying? Like how Daryl be going, nigga, that was me balling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm straight to the bucket, nigga, full speed, no one stopping me. Now I can't even breathe. Like you say, 3 times up and down the motherfucking jump, nigga. I'm looking for somebody ain't gonna get me shit. You know what I'm saying? But let me stop saying that shit, because for real, nigga, I'm cold, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm cold on that mother.
That's another thing I peeped though. In the game last night in the 40 and up league, like I was not trying to come out the game. Like I wasn't tired. I was still playing the same way. I don't feel like the tempo was slower. You know what I mean? I don't know whether it's because I ain't had that much confidence in niggas on the bench compared to in the morning. I have more confidence in niggas, you know what I mean? But I wasn't tired. You know what I mean? Compared to in the morning. It could because it's in the morning. You feel me? You getting up and getting your body started. You got a full game to play. It's different. You know what I mean? Compared, I went through an entire day. I'm warmed up now. It's like we warmed up, but it's time to shut it down, nigga.
Yeah, time to wind down. I mean, you know, like I said, man, I went old school. I ain't got no Henny though. I ain't got no Henny though, dude. Nah, Shorty had this shit left over. I'm about to drink it up. Goddamn.
Like some type of edge, nigga. God damn.
Yeah, she left it. Goddamn, she must not have wanted it.
Oh shit. Trust me.
I look, bro. God knew, bro. God knew. He knows me. He know me, bro. I was running. I told you what I was running around telling people at work, right?
What that?
Friday at work when I left work. I don't know what it was that got into me, but something was just telling me. You know what I'm saying? It's a Black Dynamite quote and shit. But I was running around telling him, hey, look, bro. Pops told me to tell you, he got something for you coming on the way. So you just got to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, be strong. He told me to tell you he love you. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing on the way. You just got to be strong and stay busy.
Yeah, I see the Facebook post. Yeah,
I was telling everybody at work that shit. Hey, look, bruh. I was walking up with people. Hey, look, bruh. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you make eye contact with me, hey, look, bruh. God told me, Pops told me to tell you. You know what I'm saying? He love you. And going, they like, who you dad? God. Like Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here to tell y'all the truth. Mm-hmm. Angel of truth, baby. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? So I've been telling everybody.
Ty was going to start the convo before the show of how they feel to be back on the court, though. Because you've been off for a good little while off the court, right?
I was telling T when we got there. I told you too. Nigga, I hadn't run nor jumped since States.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the last time I ran
early
or
December.
jumped. Huh?
That's early December, so legit 2.5 months.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
and like I said, you be in the freeze all goddamn day, so.
Motherfucking cryogenically frozen, man. Y'all done brought what my nigga, y'all done brought Simon Phoenix out the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Wesley Snipes come out this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I love that movie, nigga.
Hell yeah.
You talking about Demolition Man, right?
Yeah, Demolition Man. Hell yeah.
Fucking movie, dog.
I love that shit, bro.
What is mushrooms? Like mushrooms is made. What is
psychedelic mushrooms? You want to know where they come from?
Yeah, yeah.
They are psychedelic mushrooms. I forgot the actual classification of the mushroom, but they grow out of bullshit.
Literally, those two
Literally.
words.
Literally. You know what I'm saying? They grow out of bullshit and then they're, you know what I'm saying? I guess rinsed off or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Maybe that's what make you geek because smoking some bullshit. Right? Oh, you eat some bullshit. But not, they, you know what I'm saying? But they mushrooms, bro. I don't know how else to explain it other than I know where they grow and I know what they do. You know what I'm saying?
I always think about like how we get there? Like who did that?
How did somebody who was the first motherfucker to be like, let me eat this shit right out
literally
of this
though.
Shit. Let me eat this shit out of this shit.
But it probably was a situation where the bullshitted over there like a month later, like fucking mushroom going out there drinking.
Is that a mushroom? Let me eat that.
Yeah. But like nigga, that's shit though. I know, but
that's a mushroom that grew out of this shit.
Yeah,
so it gotta be good, fertilized.
Right? Yeah, so that mean, yeah, because shit. So winners lose more than most, but there's more losers than winners out here.
Because you only become a loser when you stop trying to win. You see what I'm saying?
So maybe that's. I think that's what I want to do that.
You gonna throw something at me? I'm gonna give it to you.
But the funny thing about it, I kind of want to do it the way I did it because at first I was like, yeah, I want you to do that. But then I'm like, my dumb ass ain't gonna never cook. It ain't gonna never be like you answered my question perfectly. My dumb ass like, oh.
You're only a loser when you stop trying to win, dog.
Yeah. And
a
lot of people don't understand that. And they think winners are just so fucking one of a kind. It's like, no, nigga.
You can't look at losing as losing. You gotta look at it losing as learning. You know what I'm saying? I've learned a lot in the losses I've had. You know what I'm saying? Like I say all the time, nigga, I lost niggas I love and they ain't even dead yet. You know what I'm saying? So in losing, you gotta learn that lesson or you lose. See what I'm saying?
Or you become a loser. You become a loser. Yeah.
In losing, you gotta learn
like
that winners, or you become a loser.
When I was listening to the lady was like, you know what I mean? Like, I win because I'm not scared to lose.